What is going on, guys? This is Dylan from We The Coasters. We're checking on into Universal Orlando Resort. Getting ready for an exciting day. Today is a good Thursday morning here. It is a little after 8 o'clock, 8:11 to be exact. Al's Adventure is open early for early park admission. We're going to head over there first thing, do some things over there, and have a good bit of fun. Rain may come in as a factor today, probably around noon, so we're spending the beginning of our day at Al's Adventure, do all the fun morning stuff, and then head over to Universal Studios to then have some fun with the indoor stuff. See other updates that are going to go on by, and whatever else is along the way. Without further ado, enjoy today's featured presentation. So after a little bit of a wait to get into the park, we are here at Islands and over in the Lost Continent, getting ready to head over to Wizarding World of Harry Potter to do Hagrid's. And you can see the extended queues being in use today. Lynn's here also too. So yeah, there's a long wait already for Hagrid, so that's really not a surprise. Look at in here, that's where it starts. That's fun. Forbidden Journey. Before we go on it, I just want to say Hagrid's, as we did over there, great ride, fantastic. But we had a little interesting moment in a very good, positive way. As you know, I wear a very well-known shirt. I think many people who follow We The Coasters, or at least have been to Universal within the last, I'd say give or take 5 years, kind of know me with that shirt. It's kind of who I am. Well, I think it's safe to say I think I got rewarded in the most unimaginable way possible.
Hold on, let me show the camera.
They have given us 2 Ruby passes just for that alone, and I also want to say thank you to the guys over at Hagrid's in the queue who work over at Universal. That I am absolutely stunned that they have actually
fist bumps to the girl in the braids.
Yes, fist bump to all those guys. You owe fist bump. I can't even put in the words. I'm so shocked. See, guys, there is more than 5 people that like the ride. Hell, there's even more than 1,000 people that like the ride, and they're not afraid to say it. So don't think, oh dang, there's a kid that just fell in front of me. But there's more than people that like the ride, and there's even team members that like the ride. So don't think you believe that everyone hates the ride, because that is a bold lie. That is one of the boldest lies out there. And if you like the ride, even like the shirt, hey, you never know. One day shirts be made of this, and we need to spread the word. Close Valley. Anyways, we're gonna get ready to do Forbidden Journey, so I'm gonna put you guys in the locker again. And yeah, Forbidden Journey time. Let's do it. So we did Forbidden Journey. Forbidden Journey was excellent as always. Haven't done that in a little bit of time, but I guess when you come here early in the morning, the crowd isn't really as crazy, which is good. I mean, the wait time right now is 45 minutes. And honestly, for close to July, that's not terrible, but not good. It's still kind of long, but if you want to go under an hour, that's a time to go though. Come here early in the morning, knock that out, but make sure you do Hagrid's like right off the bat. I am telling you, if you do not do Hagrid's early on, you are doomed. You are doomed from the very beginning. Like, I feel like you have to be there like right as the park opens for early admission, but you have to be there like in the front of the line at least like 30 minutes before. So off to Velocicoaster. Velocicoaster. As we're about ready to ride, I'll tell you what, we've seen an empty train roll on by, so I do believe they are testing it, but the entrance is open, currently a 40-minute wait, and I think it's time. Ah, there it is. There it is. There's the riders. I spoke prematurely.
It says 40 minutes, it's really 20 minutes, by the way, or 30 minutes.
Yeah, right. So, I think it's safe to say, Lynn, if you could, the Ruby passes. I think it's time to do these next, if you want to showcase. Like I said from before, a big thank you to the team over at Hagrid's for showing off these awesome room passes for one of the best shirts I've ever found. You're welcome there, Universal Orlando people. This is the best shirt you'll ever find. Off to Velocicoaster. So, we just got off Velocicoaster. Front row.
First time for me.
Yeah, first time. What'd you think?
It's great.
Really? So here's the question: Iron Gwazi or Velocicoaster front row?
Iron Gwazi.
Oh.
Are you ready?
I'm noticing a thing lately. A lot of people have done the trifecta of Steel Vengeance, Iron Gwazi, and Velocicoaster. Speaking of which. So, which yeah, Velocicoaster now 35 minutes. A lot of people have been ranking that stuff of like which is better, but easily safe to say those 3 roller coasters I mentioned, they've easily been the top 3. So I don't know, man. I like Velocicoaster. I think it's number 3 to me now, or no, number 2 I should say. Steel Vengeance 3, Iron Gwazi 1. I'm sorry to you Cedar Point fanatics. I will be there in August, but I feel like I'm gonna be slightly disappointed though. But yeah, 35-minute wait for Velocicoaster. Crazy. So as you hear Velocicoaster screams in the background, which arguably is the best roller coaster here at Universal. Raptor Encounter, only 10 minutes just to encounter Raptor. Let's do it. I do want to give a bit of context because I have not done this in quite some time. I think it's been, what, 2021 maybe, give or take? I know it's the first time with you, but...
No, second.
Oh, second. Wait, we did this before? Oh, you've done this before. Oh, so you haven't done like the... Oh, man. But yeah, it's been a while. I think it's been since like 2021 for me, so it's great to do this again. However, we are waiting for the Raptor to come on out. Shouldn't be too long, and yeah, can't wait.
Hatched in our laboratories right here at Jurassic World. Now you all are going to be able to come up and say hello and take as many photographs as you like, because what we're doing here today is this is part of our immersion program. It is designed to help our baby raptors get used to being in front of guests like you. And we need to do this because, of course, it is against their natural instincts and their normal way of life to be around humans. So you all are really helping Sierra today to get used to being in front of people. So I'm just going to take little Sierra right up here. Come here. Good girl. And you guys are going to come up and you're going to stand right there on that photo spot. And of course, this is a photo opportunity with Sierra, so please make sure you have your cameras out and ready to go. And when you come up, if you like, you can hand one of your cameras off to Gabby. She'll be happy to take photos for you today.
I want to point this out real quick as we're doing this. The line got massive. It's over by the entrance sign. This is a very popular spot. So we are not too far ahead.
Sierra's very tall.
All right, so we just got off Riverventure not long ago. We did row 4. Not bad. Hair got wet. That's the only thing that really got wet in that row. But normally you want to save getting wet for Popeye and Bluto, because on a day like this, it will be perfect. So I think that's the next ride we're gonna do. So we just got off Popeye and Bluto. I got hit pretty good. Lynn, that's a whole different story. She, I think the word drenched is an understatement. I think she just got hit by everything. Didn't you there?
Shut up.
Everything? I felt like it. Although I will find something funny. For whatever reason, shower number 2 over here has just been running the whole time. I don't know why, but it is hot outside right now, so I can understand in a way. Anyways, I think we'll probably do Hulk next. Incredible Hulk. So we're actually gonna do that right now. Before that, though, we did Dr. Doom's Fearfall. Get a quick drink because it is hot. Because Florida. And now we're getting ready to do Incredible Hulk. So can't wait. That's gonna be a lot of good fun. Want to showcase something as we got off Hulk not long ago. They have a Minion popcorn bucket over here, and this is what it looks like here. And it opens on this side over here. $38. First fill is free. Interesting to say the least, though. Of course, they are preparing for that new movie that's coming on out not too long from now, so should be interesting. All right, we got a Bounds of Venture. We are now back at Universal Studios. Despicable Me is delayed. And just seeing real quick on Shrek, nothing too fancy, about the same since last time I came over here. So, not really any work over there. Same could be said on at least where the walls are for both the former Shrek 40 and the Monsters Cafe and the meet and greet for Shrek and Fiona. You're probably wondering why I'm doing this very cringeworthy attraction and easily the worst of all time. I blame her.
You put me on Popeye and Bluto. This is your punishment.
Oh, but you cooled off, so I mean, we're mostly dry. Well, I am. She's not.
I'm
so.
not.
Although I will say they have updated some of the posters here, which is at least a good sign because it is NBC. So that's something. But yay! Time to get tortured and cringed on this ride. Oh boy. Well, color me shocked. There is a huge line over in the area, especially in the pre-show part. And it's no joke, 45 minutes. Also, they have brought these back. Also, they have it and of course, so they have in the black cards for a reason, but they don't have the color cards from before like usual. So I guess that's one positive for riding this. At least they have updated the fact that they brought those cards back, because that is normally used for the virtual line. And here we are. So this real quick I want to show. Look at all that. That is insane and should be fake, but nope, this is real life. I stand corrected. They have actually other colored cars that are there. I've seen purple and orange, so they have them for the other colors that are there, but, well, never mind. I've seen it all. Very interesting, to say the least. But, yeah, we're doing this and being tortured. So, I guess you could say the positive is they're bringing back some of the stuff from pre-COVID, which is awesome, I guess. Other than that, that ride is so freaking bad. Cringe, trash, dumpster fire. Absolutely terrible. I don't know why this ride still exists, but just for this person to torture me. Absolutely trash. Oh my god, that was terrible. Alright, so we just got out of the tribute store, literally right across. We found a bench, even though it is sunny. We're still kind of wet from Popeye and Pluto. First things first, we got this Jaws chocolate little thing right here. And can't wait to try that. And it's really cool, as you notice, there's a shark gummy on the top of the jar. So
where's the receipt? It was like $14 or something with your golden pass.
Yeah, that really came in handy. Second off, what'd you think of the tribute store?
It's awesome.
Yeah,
it's great.
I don't think there really is a bad tribute store. Like, each and every one of them, they find a way to just really just blow people away. It's awesome. And knowing me, I've been a person who's been coming for almost 20 years, so seeing the Back to the Future, Jaws, and even a bit of King Kong, that was really cool to see that. So that really hit really good. But of course, they also feature E.T. that's over there, which of course you can still ride that. But for the others, they're no longer here.
The last available one to ride.
From opening day, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
So that's something for sure. Now, we'll be trying this in a little bit once we get everything all opened up and ready to go. But, you know, that's... What does it smell like in there?
It smells like ocean.
Ocean?
Just kidding. It's like, this looks like toothpaste, but it smells like berry and chocolate.
Yeah, it's berry and chocolate, I believe. So, anyways, we're gonna take a bite. We'll let you know what it is a little later. So, just want to say before we give the quick little review, we had the Marilyn Monroe little show going on by as we were eating, so it was actually very good timing when that happened. Second off, that is fully devoured. I think someone ate most of it there, but I'm not complaining. Really good, actually. I can't even complain.
Pretty decent. I rate it an 8 out of 10. I mean, you get this nice little plastic souvenir cup, but if it's gonna be my first alcoholic drink in there, I could probably do it.
And then me, I liked it a lot. It's good. I think the one department that Universal's done really good, outside of the theming, has to be the desserts. The desserts have always been really, really good. And
expensive,
yeah,
still good.
It's worth it. I mean, you gotta try at least one of the desserts there. That, anywhere in the tribute store that's over there, or the Crepes, either one, it just, those two, it's worth it.
Or even toothsome.
Yeah.
Get yourself like a shake or something. Or
yeah, even
have
toothsome.
Some of their macarons. They're like 45 for a pack of 12, but still, they're macarons. You can't you can't go wrong.
You heard it here. That's just honest opinion, though. That really is.
Know what else is an honest opinion? Fast and Furious is the best ride ever.
Yeah, see, I have it for a reason. Anyways, on to the next ride. While we are over here by Revenge of the Mummy, a couple of very well-known meet and greets are going on by. These guys in the stilts, fan favorites. They always love going after unsuspecting people here. Hello there. Love your eyes there. No, he's into my soul. But as you can see, as we're at Revenge of the Mummy, the walls are still over in this area in particular. And where the locker entrance is about the same thing. They do have the sign still up saying it's closed for scheduled maintenance late summer now, 2022. Well, it did say summer, to be fair, but late summer is the sign, so I just want to show you guys as we come over here. So remember that. Now, the rumor at first was July 4th, but of course, we're nearing July. This is June 30th as of making this video. and no word. And when I be honest, I say this, that there's been no word, not one word has been said about this ride. You could even name the biggest of vloggers to try to find it. Nothing. No one on Universal's wanting to say any words. Do you blame? Not really. We may try to ask someone at Sahara Traders, but we'll probably have no luck. We'll give it a try though. All right, so we got to speak to someone over at Sahara Traders. Now this is the interesting part. That July 4th rumor, it's out the door, it's gone. Not just because that's 4 days away, but there ain't no time. Plus, the other thing that many people do have to remember is this. There's that tribute store where the mummy exits. They would have to get rid of everything in that process. They are slowly removing some stuff left and right. They actually had just removed Creature from the Black Lagoon. And I don't know who will be next on the list to get stuff moved and all, but in all fairness, August is a very possible date. And they have even said they really hope they want to see it open before Halloween Horror Nights, and I don't blame them one bit. So, will it? That depends. As far as the progress, obviously, no one's going to say anything about that. But the main way you could tell is once the tribute stores is slowly and separately, you know, taking stuff apart left and right. The more it does, the better of an opportunity that you'll know when that ride is going to reopen. So, I think that's safe to say. Speaking of which, we're doing the best ride out here in Universal Studios, Fast and Furious Supercharged. Well, let's get on. Even though we had to drop off Lynn after riding Fast and Furious Supercharged, we're actually going to take a look at a couple of updates going on by here. One, we are going to go over to the EOAP Pass Holder Lounge, and two, we got very lucky on going to the prop shop because it's now closed. So let's go to those two right now. The Williams of Hollywood prop shop had actually closed down, but Marilyn Monroe is actually here to give us some company. How you doing there? I'm doing wonderful. I came to the prop shop and then it closed.
Oh, I'm so sad they're closed.
I know, I loved it. It was great.
I don't have any other merchandise of myself.
I know, unfortunately, but it's good seeing you and all.
You too.
Thank you so much. Good seeing you as well. Have a good one there. Marilyn Monroe, everybody. Now, as you come through here also to Hollywood, there is another shop that we do have to check out because a merchandise reveal is now revealed for the new haunted house, Blumhouse, the horrors and monsters of them. So let's go in here. This is where Horror Makeup Show and Born Stuntacular exit, which Horror Makeup Show over in this area, and then through those doors, which is Born Stuntacular, here is the new merchandise. So they mainly have shirts, ornaments for $20 in tax. They also have more down there, and they're all in this area here. Now, as far as whatever else gets announced, that's to be determined. It's going to be happening in a few months, which I can't believe we're at that point in time. Again, today is June 30th, and we'll see what happens. Also, look who is here randomly over in the Horror Makeup Show exit. What is he doing here? I want to point this out too. I missed this right as it happened, but Shaggy and Scooby-Doo were exiting the Horror Makeup Show over in that area for a little meet and greet. Henceforth, why the mystery machine's there. So they got a thing for the Secret Life of Pets that's over here. Horror Makeup Show. Next show's at 3. I don't mind Horror Makeup Show, but I do want to check this out because I remember the last time I came here, I barely made the show. And I mean barely, Like, I literally ran to get in. But this area is really neat. I've never really shown you guys this yet, but I just want to show you guys. So, of course, Universal is very well known for horror. It is probably one of their big things. They had a thing for the latest Mummy movie right over here. Really, really cool. Then they got stuff over here to showcase some amazing makeup and techniques for horror that have been used. And some of the actors that also use as well as makeup effect artists. This is a well-known one, like for slasher films, Halloween, Chucky here, Jurassic Park, lovely, awesome. Steven Spielberg needs no introduction. And then they give a tribute to Halloween Horror Nights over here in this area with Jack the Clown and the Caretaker. As well as some of the haunted houses that's been here. But crazy enough how that's been going for over 30 years. And then fun fact, this little stage over here used to have Phantom of the Opera when it first came out in that vicinity. So, little fun fact for all you Universal nerds out there. The classic Monsters right here needs no introduction. Very well known, very nostalgic. And some movie posters that come around here. Here's where they showcase some of the posters over here from 2009 to 2017. So if you want to pause the video and take a look and read from there, you're more than welcome to. Mainly just films that are shown here in this vicinity here. Some other well-known notables here: Psycho, Jaws, Halloween 2, which I have a great haunted house for Halloween Horror Nights that I did. The Mummy, Jurassic Park, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Hellboy, Golden Army, that was a great movie. Creature from the Black Lagoon, Wolfman, Came from Outer Space, there's the Mummy again, regular Mummy. And all of these over here, this is an interesting tribute to the original horror makeup show with Phantom of the Opera over here. And then the classic monsters is notable here. Lou Chaney Jr., one who did Creature of the Black Lagoon. Alfred Hitchcock, very well known. And the Monsters, or the Munsters, I should say, for the 3 years. Very, very prestigious here. And all of a sudden, there's Beetlejuice. What in the world? First Shaggy, Scooby, now what are you doing here all of a sudden?
How are you?
Doing great.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Okay, that hurt. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Should not have done that.
Uh-oh. Here, I got the solution.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't help.
Oh, no.
I got it.
You sure? Oh, no. Hey! Woo!
How are you?
This is unreal. What has this been all of a sudden? But Beetlejuice is here. He does occasionally come over in the pre-show area for the show. And today he's here for meet and greet. That's fantastic. So I'm going to have a chat with him in a little bit. I forgot to mention this too, as Secret Life of Pets is playing in the background, but the Rocky Horror Picture Makeup Show that's going around there, that technically is an originally attraction, but of course it's had an alteration of the show. And the same thing can be said too to animal actors. It's the same thing. They have been around since opening day, but they've had different versions of the show. So kind of just as a forewarning mention as well. But yeah, other than that, great to see that nonetheless there. NBC Media Center today, it is closed. Last week it was open, but we did not get invited. But just wanted to show that. Also, they are still working on that area. As we are doing these walkways over here, I do want to mention, so those green walls right over here, I've been told from the gentleman that's over here saying that those walls should be coming down in August and should be ready in that time. So 2 for the price of 1. Now they are working this, not like they're doing a lot of groundwork, a lot of repairs, but also the fact that they are getting everything ready for not just the late end of the summer, but also Halloween Horror Nights, because it makes a lot of sense. There's a scare zone that normally would go in that area, and it's foot traffic for 3 haunted houses that's over in the area where Woody Woodpecker's Kid Zone is, and in that vicinity of the region. So that's something we're saying. But we are not going to go over to that part of the area because we are heading over to, what was it? Oh yeah, Men in Black Alien Attack. So let's get on. Also, Doc Brown's here. Jeez, the characters are showing up left and right. Also behind the train? That's a first. Just showing off right now with some of the crowd level going on here. As you can tell, primarily through Simpsons and Men in Black, there's a lot of people through here. So it's weird that some areas are crowded and some areas are not crowded, but you know, it is what it is. Also, someone just missed right at my knees. That felt so good. Off to do Men in Black Alien Attack right now. Also, kind of forgot to mention this way long ago, but big shout out to Rexflix. He noticed I was recording for the vlog today, so if you're seeing this, Rex, thank you so much, my dude. You rock. Off to the right. All right, 2 times I did Men in Black, 1 express and 1 via a single rider, and both times, really, we're in the 400,000s. I'm averaging 400,000. That's not bad, but I gotta get to that 700, man, or even 8, or hell, even the best part, 900 or even better. Max out. One day it'll happen. Just don't know when. Also, Supercharged broke down. The 2nd time, actually. That's kind of weird. As we enter the Wizarding World of Harry Potter and see the Jack Potato stand here, which I don't know if I'm going to do it again, but those are good though. We're going to do one attraction that we have not done in a while, and also need to see some because I have not checked it out in a while. And we're doing the cool way to go on through, and that is Harry Potter and Escape from Gringotts over in Diagon Alley. So, come with me, don't worry, come on. So, we're going to actually go through, come with me here, come on. And we're going to go through the really cool way to go through here, not the weird dumb way. So we're going to get through here. Will I hear that crying baby? And voila. Diagon Alley. And it's a mess of people. Don't worry, we can easily maneuver through and head on Escape from Gringotts. Also, fun fact, I need to eventually eat here one day because I do want to try the fish and chips here. One day. So I think it's safe to say I think I waited a little too long for Harry Potter, and I just felt the rain drop right as I'm doing this clip. So I think that's safe to say I'm out of here. So we are leaving Universal Studios altogether, and we're leaving the parks. The rain is starting to come, and I just do not want to get rained on really, really heavy. And I was expecting more of the rain to come like much earlier, but you know what? To last until a little after 4 o'clock, I'll take it. I will not complain at all because we got a lot of things done today, and that's what happens at Universal. There's a lot to do over here. So if you're a first timer and you come on over here, I'm telling you, there's just a lot to do. I mean, hell, 8 a.m. Hell, 8:30. Then that's something. Oh my, some attitude there. Anyways, let's just do our outro and get on out of here. All right. We are getting out of here because look at this. Oh my, that's not going to be fun to deal with. So, thank you guys for watching here at We The Coasters. Like, be sure to like, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, hit that bell notification for any future uploads. Follow us on our Instagram at We The Coasters. Hopefully by the time when this video comes out, we do hit the 400 follower mark there. So please, follow. It will mean so much. Until then, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to have to battle that rain. I'll catch you guys later until the next video. Until then, peace out, everyone.